So when you look at the top level of Maslow's basic human needs, and once you get the place of self-actualization, even in spiral dynamics, that's another thing that we do the very basic applications in NLP and spiral dynamics, because those are very intensive studies in the training at the first level at the Life Coach Institute, but it builds up on the building blocks of coaching. And spiral dynamics relates to the community or the demographics, or the where the people are based on the spiral, so we can meet them exactly where they are. And we should know that as coaches. You should know, how do I meet you exactly where you are? So let's get back to transpersonal psychology. Unconsciously, those things are pulling on us, right? They've been developed, and we have had this unconscious level. It's been embedded since birth. It's been imprinted on us by thought patterns, by modeling in our homes, modeling at schools, by peer pressure, by instructors, by all of these things, right? But unconsciously, we're striving for something. We're striving really for our greatness, because we were created to be great, right? We were created to be great. And so we were created, I will say, and that makes a whole different conversation, right? That's why I like transpersonal psychology. It talks about what you can't see. So this subconscious level is the next level. It's unconscious, right, level. Then you got the subconscious level, which is again, fear of loss, and the abandonment drives for the love and the belonging. And I know it sounds familiar, but it's there again as well, because now you have different levels of relationships. Once you have gotten to a certain level of awareness, they need a different level of relationships. Sometimes the coaching relationship is what is used to help them to grow into other areas. Sometimes they've had hurt, sometimes they had rejection of a child, and they might have that inner child still crying, although there's been so much growth and they're doing extremely well even in life, but there's still something that's holding them back, needs to have that breakthrough, right? And so it's at this subconscious level that this could be happening, where that child that was rejected is still crying out because something says it's never enough. There's the need for something greater. Then that itself is acted upon, but people don't even realize that they are not conscious of it. It's just something that's reflected in what they say. Like, wow, why did I do that? You know what? I really didn't intend to do that. I really didn't think to do that. Why did I do that? Have you ever had that type of situation? And we know, according to Paul, there's a war within, right? The material against the material, or as he says, the spiritual against the natural, or the spirit against the flesh. It's warring, right? Subconsciously, all of this is going on. So subconsciously, you might have been thinking about it because it's imprinted and it's embedded, and it's something that needs to be dealt with. And so you're acting out, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just preventing you from being able to get to where you want to get. And then you've got this pre-conscious